Oh, what? I have to take all these guys down? Okay, let me just clear off some of these. I have to remember to go look in a sewer somewhere, too. We've got bell tower over there. Let me see if there's a better way down here. There's a guy across the way that seems to be all on his own. But I've got bell tower over here to deal with. Maybe I can get by.
Ma'am, have you seen a heavily augmented white male tonight? Most likely wearing a long coat and dark glasses.
No? What is this all about?
This man is extremely dangerous. If you do see him, don't approach him.
Okay, so we're past him, but look at, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people to deal with here. And I can't really say for certain how smooth this is gonna go. But actually, since we're heading so low into the underground here, this may be a good time to check out a sewer nearby. Man, I don't know. How close are these other guys? Oh, he's out of here now. Okay, good. And this has to be done quietly. Otherwise, it's a no-go. So we're gonna have to wait for this dude to come back. That's fine. Come on, Bubkiss. One down. 5 more to go. Jeez, this is going to be intense. There's what, 3 over there? I wonder if I could just gas them. Looks like that dude over there that is 15 meters away is going to have to be my next target. I'm not, there's too many, there's a wall that I can't, well, let's see here. I can't tell if there's 2 or 3 guys there. It looks like only 2, but it says there's 3 markers. Okay, let's juice up here. Let's stealth over. So that maybe is just the area. Now I'm gonna have to wait for this guy to turn around. It looks like that's just the area I need to get to. There we go. Come on. Well, I hope you don't drown. This is gonna be intense. I'm gonna have to take this guy out, then go over and take those 2 out. Let's use this just in case. Come on, buddy, over here. Alright, it's game time. Quiet. 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 I hear the original Deus Ex music. Although I don't like these guys very much, I have to admire their tastes. I'm gonna even... There we go. Whoa. I wanted to stealth through that water because I didn't know if it was gonna make too much noise. There we go, we got it. There's the data chip. Oh, that's why, because that guy had it. I gotcha. Alright. Return to Meng Yao. But since I'm down here, I'm gonna head into the sewers here. See if I can't find that, that guy that we're looking for. What's his name again? Zelasney. Yeah. It's weird that they don't give you the locator thing, but they did say explicitly it's in a sewer, so... Whoa. Got 3 guys sitting there. Oh, looks like... Okay, these guys are green. Maybe that's him. Oh, boom! I'd like to just go in and talk to them. They're green. Let's see.
They send you?
If you're talking about your former buddies at Bell Tower, the answer is no.
Wait a minute. You're Jensen, right? I heard that some of my former buddies have been looking for you.
That they have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
An evildoer listens to wicked lips, and a liar gives heed to a mischievous tongue.
You've dropped the Merc gig to become a man of the cloth?
Hardly. I just have an interest in theology. And I love quoting the book. Everything in it is so evocative.
Yes,
now,
this is true.
Tell me, are you here to stop me?
Not exactly. I'm here on behalf of someone who wants you to understand reason.
Let me guess. Dr. Wing, right? He's a good man. And I know he's only trying to do what he thinks is right. But he doesn't quite grasp the whole picture here.
Then why don't you enlighten me? Start by explaining why you went rogue.
When an average man decides he no longer shares his employer's views and opts to leave, we say he's handing in his resignation. When men like us do the same, it's called going rogue. You can't quit a job like ours, Jensen. You know that.
Yeah, okay, I can relate. But you still haven't answered my question. And what do you mean when you say you no longer share your employer's view?
Back in the US, when I first got into the Army, I did it because I wanted to serve my country.
Oh, we got a beta spike.
I believed in its values. I believed in its government. Back then, I believed that by serving my government, I was serving the people it was supposed to protect.
Nice sentiment. But you don't work for the US anymore, you work for Bell Tower.
Times change, Jensen. You know the story. Capitalism's final encroachment on one of the most lucrative industries in the history of mankind. War got privatized. The US military offloaded its special operations to PMCs like Blue Water Global and Bell Tower. I believed that as long as they were working for the government, they were serving the same cause. So when they offered me the chance to work on major operations at twice the pay grade,
I would agree with him, actually. Come on, let's just get this over with. Give you a chance to do the right thing and turn yourself in. Yeah, let's keep asking questions here.
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Bell Tower outfitted us with top-notch augmentations. The kind of stuff civilians never hear about. Gave us a massive edge over the enemy. Later, seeing as my unit was one of the most successful ones, they selected us for a special program. Top secret. Experimental tech. Told us we would get to work on critical black ops for the US government. But there was a price to pay.
Go on.
We had to be implanted with a neural hub that manipulates memory centers in the brain, basically controlling what you can and cannot remember.
And you agreed to this?
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. The augmentation was supposed to keep us safe, make sure we'd never remember details if we fell behind enemy lines. That was the main function. The second one, the one they didn't tell us about, was to lower our inhibitions, make us more receptive to orders we'd likely disobey. Bell Tower turned us into the perfect mercs.
That's pretty smart, actually.
If you were so perfect, and the hub made you so perfect, how did it fail? How come they didn't outfit the whole agency?
I told you the tech was experimental. After a couple of ops, I started experiencing memory shifts, remembering bits and fragments of past operations. Slowly, I realized some of these operations couldn't logically have been orchestrated by the government. I was asked to do highly questionable things, even by professional standards.
Go on.
Unreal.
Not like this, Jensen. Our services have been sold to corrupt officials in the American and Chinese governments. A combination of lies and use of the neural aug made sure we complied. We were working for a shadow government. Individuals corrupted by a quest for personal power.
So how'd you get out of it?
I confronted the project director. He quoted Apocalypse
Ooh, big
Now.
alpha there.
You have to have men who are moral, and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling. I forced him to disconnect the hub, for me and my squad mates here. And then I killed him. I went through his files and contacts. I know who these corrupt men are.
He's gonna
now.
hunt him down.
They've turned us into killing machines, and now they'll get to experience their experiment firsthand.
That's probably not the right thing to do. Oh, man. Do we have to do Zelasney? I won't get in your way. Let's try to reason with him.
Listen, I have no doubt these men deserve to die. But you can't simply pass judgment on people. Nothing gives you that right. You have to turn yourself in. Play this by the book.
I'm afraid that's impossible. These men I killed, and these men I'm going to kill, they have names, families. Their deaths shouldn't be erased from my memory by some electronic software. They should haunt me, taunt me, until I finally meet our Lord and pay for my sins. But the men behind this, they deserve to die. And I think there's poetry in the fact that they engineered their own demise.
Boom. Pheromones. Boom. Appease.
Listen, nobody here is saying you're wrong to think these men deserve to pay. I agree with you, but make them pay in accordance to the law, not by breaking it.
It's a cute little toy you have there, Jensen. But don't waste your time.
Oh, shit.
Your Cassie won't work on me.
Oh. Well, now what? I don't think it's my place to try and stop you. Or I can fight him and just knock him out. See, he's gonna kill all these people. So... I'm really not sure what to do. I could just knock him out, but his other guards are gonna kill me.
I think you're wrong, but I don't think it's my place to try to stop you either. Do what you have to do.
I appreciate that, Jensen. I didn't want you to die for a cause that isn't yours.
Whoa, okay. So well, at least we kind of handled it. Right? Yeah, let's go back to him now and see what he has to say. He might not be very happy with us, but I think we did the right thing there. Because again, we keep talking about like breaking the law and all this stuff, but you know, who are we if we start all of a sudden kicking his ass or something, or kill him? And we're talking about the same thing, like we shouldn't be doing that, so I don't know. I just would find that pretty hypocritical. I think we handle that the right way.
Jensen. Zelasney here.
Zelasney? How'd you get this frequency?
You're no stranger to top secret augmentations, Jensen. You figure it out. In the meantime, just want to let you know I've contacted some of my old pals at Bell Tower. Got them to reassign a couple of local patrols.
Nice.
You should have a few less problems to deal with for a while.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that worked out pretty good then. Zelasney, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's hit back to Mr. Wing here at the limb bomb clinic. Even the logo kind of reminds me of Limbo a bit.
Should be here.
A device
frick.
that transmits neural impulses.
Well, I did get rid of all of them.
So? You have found Zelasney?
Yeah, I found him.
I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
Ooh. Well, I said I found him, so he can't be gone when I got there.
It's a long story, Doc. I tracked Zelasney and his men. They were hiding in the sewers. And after talking to him, I decided to let him go.
What? But he is a dangerous man, Mr. Jensen. You should not have done this.
I believe what he wants isn't that different from you.
The men Zelasney's after are far more dangerous than he is. His methods are extreme, but I think his cause is justified. To be honest, Doc, I believe what he wants isn't that different from you. An honorable government free of corruption. They could use a man like you.
I had not foreseen such a thing. I don't know, Mr. Jensen. You seem to believe that the end justifies the means, but I don't know. I'll have to think about this. Here is a praxis kit. It's all I have.
Oh, well, thanks. We will take it. All right, let's get out of here. Italian AD. Got a little, achievement there. Okay. Well, thanks. Yeah, this guy needs to just
It was right here.
dick off.
Last warning. Leave or I shoot.
Okay, now where is this thing exactly? Because time to report back to Ming Yao. Oh, she's on the roof, which I think Daigon District, and I am currently. Let's see here. I'm not sure exactly where I am. These maps, man, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I think I'm in the Daigon District then, because this is the Yuzhou, so I don't really want to go leave anywhere. Maybe I'll just go around. Yeah, this should work. Whoa. Or maybe not. Shit. Doo-doo-doo. Who's this green dude down here? That's interesting. Is it that guy across the way? Might be, but you know what? I'm gonna leave that for now. I like that they added that little bit of resistance there with Bell Tower, and then helping that guy ended up reducing that. I think that's frickin' great. Really smart. Oh. Is this not near... Oh, it's the hive, okay. And the yeah, the Hanghua, right, that's it. I thought we were near there. Shit, we got more bell tower. Oh, it is in the Yuzhou. Oh, after all of that. Damn it. It's okay. I'm totally okay running around here because it looks freaking amazing. I could spend just like hours just running around here and checking out all the little intricacies that they put in.
You must get that chip
Oh,
back,
I did.
Mr. Jensen.
I did.